as we start Module 3, you're already familiar with the fact that eroding profit margins were a herald and an omen of the dot-com bust and that recession of 2000-2001. And you know that as we pulled out of that recession and profit margins recovered strongly, that signaled the upturn in the economy and the upturn in the stock market, which characterized the middle of the decade. So that leads to the question, what happened? What happened that so surprised investors that profit margins headed south when they expected them to be heading north? You already have a hint of that when we said that rising wages thwarted the new economy expectations because investors thought rising productivity would cover everything. And that's really fascinating because this module, what we're going to do is we're going to get into costs and production and discover the underlying forces that drive profit margins up or down. Curiously enough, in the old economy, the economy we had before the PC revolution, every boom ended with a decline in productivity. And this is why the advocates of the new economy were so sure they had found the fountain of youth. Because under the old order, with the old economy, every time the economy roared forward and succeeded, eventually rising production would lead to inefficiencies and falling productivity. And that led to a reduction of profit margins and the end of the boom. This time, the advocates of the new economy thought they had it solved, only to find that gains in productivity were eroded by rising wages. So our job, this module, is to get into the dynamics of costs and productivity and eventually prices, and discover why productivity rises and falls and what the connection is between rising GDP and rising productivity. We'll move on.